is Jeopardy! Hello everyone, it's your boy BB back here with another game here on MBG Productions, and we're coming back to finally get around to that second game of Jeopardy I said I was going to do. There's not been a lot of demand for this game, but lately I've been learning a lot about my game show history and a lot of things that have happened in the world that are somewhat just basically learning about game show history, and I've been so fascinated with this game as of late, just from the simplicity of it, that it works so well that I was like, hey, there's no reason why I can't do this again. So I'm back here once again, and I'm going to make my attempt to continue to climb and win some money. I have to win the last game, which is a rare fact, but we're going to see how we do today on this game of Jeopardy. So let's get started with group play. We're going to switch to computers up. We're going to do some medium contestants today. Not that I'm feeling super confident or anything, but hey, that's what we do. We got Jordan, we got Kaylee, we got myself. Let's see if we get lucky on this game of Jeopardy. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, welcome to Jeopardy. Of course, you know there's one daily double on the board with round one. Now let's take a look at the categories. They are Barefoot in the Park, Bridges, Arts at the Pier, Stock Symbols, Military Promotions, and finally, Scientists. Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, I feel about 5 on these categories. So I'm like, not my strongest suit, but I think I can make something out of this. So let's see what we can do with our first selection. We're going to start with, I'm interested to see what this one's about. Barefoot in the Park for 200. Seen in Glacier National Park, the Ursus arctos horribilis, better known as this, doesn't like surprises. What is the polar bear? Oh. See, they tricked me up already, and I'm already in the hole. Is it the grizzly bear? I'm not sure, but Callie got it wrong. Jordan gets a free shot with it. And doesn't look like he's going to... No way, he buzzes in. It is the grizzly bear. See, I just picked the wrong one. Alright, Jordan's got 200, and let's see where the computer goes now. Barefoot in the Park for 800. A documentary film screened in this famous bear's park in New Mexico titled 50 Years with Him. Jordan? He's incorrect, whatever he answered. I'm going to guess. What is Yogi Bear? Oh. This is a rare sight you see. All three players in the negative early in this game. If it was Paddington, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to cry a little bit. No, it was Smokey the Bear. See, that would have been my second choice. Alright, Callie, where are we going? Scientist for 800. The most common tater in the U.S. is a strain of the potato developed by this man. Who's left of Burbank, correct? Callie's up to a big lead. 1,400 already. She goes. Military Promotions for 800. Next up, the pay scale from Sergeant is this. Sergeant who won't comfort you along with a road. With a rod, excuse me. Callie got it wrong, so she lost 800. Who won't comfort you along with a rod? I'm gonna guess. What is Staff Sergeant? There we go. Alright, I am back on the plus side here. And we're going to go on and guess. Go back to Barefoot in the Park for 400. This bear has his paws on his own system of Jellystone Park camp resorts around the U.S. What is Yogi Bear? See, I knew Yogi Bear had to be answering one of these. Alright, we're back on the plus side of things. Let's go up from here. 600, Barefoot in the Park. Ontario's largest and northernmost park is named for and is a home to this type of bear. What is the black bear? No. I bet you that one was polar bear. So I'm like, I've heard of that black park, but I'm like, I wasn't sure. Was it polar bear? Yeah, it was polar bear on that one. So I messed up. Had my chance and failed. Alright, Jordan's back to even. As we go, stock symbols for 1,000. Largest seller and consumer of packaged goods, including Marlboro and Miller Beer, M.O. Callie? I think I know this one. I'm going to take a shot. Looking at the answers. What is Philip Morris? Yes. And just like that, I now have the lead with 600. We're going to finish Barefoot in the Park for 1,000. The Woodland Park Zoo in the seat of Washington's King County featured a bear cam on its website. Kelly, what is Seattle is correct. Now me and her are tied at 600 apiece. She has control of the board. No more bearing. Bridges for 800. 19th century artist William Morris called this UK country's fourth bridge supremest specimen of all ugliness. Callie again. What is Scotland? Alright, so she's up to 1,400. Select. Bridges for 600. Found in Cologne, Germany, the Zoo Bridge spans this river. Jordan says, what is the Rhine? That's correct. Puts him on the board. Tied with me. Gotta get control back somehow. Jordan, stock symbol for 600. Inventor of the Traveler's Check, AXP. That is, what is American Express? I'm up to 1,200. That seems to be the SIP category working for me. So let's go stock symbols 200. World leader in soft drink sales, KO. What is Coca-Cola? Tied for the lead. Stock symbols for 4. And it's the Daily Double. Alright, I'm tied with Callie right now, 1,400. You know, let's go for the gusto. Let's make it a true Daily Double. $1,400, here's the clue. A healthcare conglomerate of over 190 companies, J&J. What is Johnson & Johnson? There we go. Successful Daily Double. I'm up to 2,800 and I have the lead. Stock symbols for 8. Specialty retailer, which includes Banana Republic, GPS. Jordan says, what is the Gap? That's correct. I thought that might have been it, but I was like, I wasn't trusting it. Alright, Jordan Callie tied 1,400 as we go to bridges for 1,000. This famous bridge in Venice was first planned in 1524 and is finally opened in 1591. Callie says, what is... She's incorrect, so she's down to 400. I have no idea, so I'm not even fathom a guess here. Jordan? The Rialto. Alright, catches him up. He's only behind 400 to me now. And we go Arts of the Pier for 600. The rules set by the 8th Marquis of this turned boxing from simple fisticuffs into an art form. What is Queensberry? I thought that was Queensberry rules that they were referring to. Wasn't sure, though. Jordan goes military promotions for 600. If you're this lowest grade of Army Lieutenant, there's nowhere to go but up. Callie says, what is second lieutenant? That is correct. It's up to 1,000. So go to military promotions for 1,000. Going down the ranks on the 7 C's, remember your 3 C's: Commodore, Captain, and this. Jordan. What is Commander? He beat me to the buzzer that time. I knew it. Alright, he has the lead now. As we go to scientist for 400. Sadly, both she and her daughter, Irene, died of leukemia caused by overexposure to radiation. Callie. It was Marie Curie. Yep. Alright, she goes scientist for 1,000. His 1543 De Humani Corpus Fabrica was the most accurate book on human anatomy to that date. Oh, who was Andreas Vesalius? I didn't know familiar with that one. Callie goes artist of the year for 1,000. In 2001, this author of Not a Penny More, Not a Penny Less found himself in the Nick prison for perjury. Who is Jeffrey Archer? Callie, select again. Artist of the Peer for 400. Henry V on screen in 1946. He was made life peer in 1970. Jordan. Who was Lawrence Oliver is correct. Brings him up to 3,800. Gives him a $1,000 lead over me right now. A few clues left. Bridges for 400. Bridges over the Bosphorus in this city connect Asia and Europe. Jordan, what is... I thought it was Istanbul. Alright, artist of the year for 800. This poet baron who fought for Greek independence also fought for Lord Ender's removal of the Greek marbles. Jordan, who is... Yeah, guessed wrong. Back down to 3,400. I don't have a guess here. These are some tough clues on this one. Callie says, who is... Lord Byron is correct. Got to 2,200. Very close game so far. Just 6 clues to go. Scientist for 200. It was a natural selection to put this Brit born into 1809 in the category. Jordan, who is Charles Darwin. Yep. For some reason, I could see his face, could not think of his name. It annoys me when that happens. Military promotion for 200. Ascending order, this world follows Brigadier, Major, and Lieutenant. What is General? Alright, there we go. Got some momentum back in my direction. Alright, military promotions for 4. As one of these, your grade is either E1, E2, E for enlisted. As a first class 1, it's an E3. What is private? Alright. Only behind by 200. Scientist for 6. Nobel Prize winning physicist Max Born was the grandfather of this Australian Cantonese. Jordan, who is Olivia Newton-John. Up to 4,200. 2 clues left. Going Arts of the Peer for 200. He finished the Idols of King the year after he was made a baron. Jordan, who was Alfred Lord Tennyson. And now for the last clue, Bridges for 200. It's the presidential bridge that connects Manhattan and New Jersey. What is the Kennedy Bridge? No. I think I got the wrong one. Was it Buchanan? Or was it Washington? It's Washington. Alright. So, after I started a Jeopardy round, I've got 3,200. Jordan's in the lead with 4,400. Kelly has 2,400, and so she's going to start Double Jeopardy, which is going to start right now. 2 daily doubles on the board this time. And here come our categories this time. Down for the lesser known count. Africa. It's been fun. Voyager. Christianity. And finally, end of the line. And that's where we're going to start with Callie making the first selection. Africa for 1,600. Bordered by Libya to the south and east, this country is the northernmost bulge of Africa. Yeah, Callie says what? I think it's Algeria. Nope, it's Tunisia. Set to 4,000. She takes over second place. Now down for the lesser known count for 1,600. In 1921, Count Andres tried to place Austria's ex-emperor Charles I on this country's throne. Jordan, what is Hungary? Yep, it's Hungary. I would have guessed that one because I vaguely remember it. Jordan, in the line for 1,600. At Gettysburg, this hill and its little neighbor were at the left end of the Union lines. What is Bunker Hill? No. That one cost me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the clue. I just read it. I believe that was Appomattox Hill. Oh? Round Top. Okay. Jordan jumping out to a big lead now, as I'm failing. It's been fun for 1,200. Poppy sharp jugglets that may have once held opium await this big Fifth Avenue Art Museum's separate galleries. Jordan is what is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and gets it right. Yeah, this looks like a bad game right here, folks. We'll see how we can do, though. Voyager for 1,600. In 1524, this Italian explorer sailed into the Nagasaki Bay and was named an island for its resemblance to Rhodes. Jordan? It's incorrect. Callie? There's Giovanna de Verziano. That's right. She's up to 5,600. I gotta get some clues here. I gotta try and win this. The flag of this country features the shield and 2 spears of the Maasai warrior. Callie? What is Kenya? Kenya's correct. She's up to 6,800. Very close. See, what makes it hard is when the computer picks the categories, they jump all over the board. Down for the lesser known count for 1,200. With Queen Caroline and Matilda's help, Count Straightness took over the country from Christian VIII in 1770. Jordan says what is Denmark is correct. Adds to his lead. I may be sitting here this whole round, guys, because these are categories I don't know so well. In 1060, Count Conrad ruled this country. That's now a Grand Duchy. Jordan says, what is... Not sure on that one. What is Luxembourg? Alright. I would have been close. Let's see, Jordan. goes to end of the line for 2000. The direct line of this French dynasty ended in 1328 with the death of Charles the Fair. Callie says, I think it's the... Yep, Capetillian dynasty. See, I would have guessed right, but she beats me to the buzzer. Alright, she has the lead now. Spin fun for 2000. Oh yes, more than 2 million spectators have thrilled Cirque du Soleil's O show at this Las Vegas hotel. What is the Mirage? I picked the wrong one. I think it was the MGM Grand. I don't think it was the Bellagio. Really? It was the Bellagio? Huh. I was way off then. Alright, I'm in the hole. I gotta see if I can get out of this one. I'm 5 for 1600. Yeehaw! The Snake River and Stampede grew out of a harvest festival held in Nampa in this state in 1911. Jordan beat me the buzzer there. What is incorrect? Gotta take a shot. Snake River, what is Utah? No. Callie gets a free shot at it. Well, not free, but she gets an opportunity. She's going for it. What is... If it's Washington, I'm kicking her. No, it's Idaho. Alright. I'm in the hole 2000. I need some help now. From Latin for to look at, it's often the final step on an assembly line. Ah, dang it! Callie, stop buzzing in before me. What is an inspection? The frustration on medium. I think this is why I usually play against the easy bots, but anyway. Beheaded on October 29, 1618, this voyager's last words were, "So the heart be right, 'tis no matter which way headeth life." Jordan says who was Walter Raleigh. Alright. Africa for 2000. Once controlled by Germany, this country of the Southwest Africa is now an independent nation. Don't know. Correct response. What is Namibia? Namibia. Jordan selects again. Christianity for 2000. Assemblies of God are part of this revivalist movement. It says what? I think it's the 7-Day Advent. No, what is Pentecostalism? Callie is killing it today. 15,600. I've got to just get out of the hole at this point. And she finds one of the 2 daily doubles located under Africa. And she's betting a lot on it. Keep it under your hat. Fez in this country is the site of the Khwarezm Mosque, the largest in North Africa. Oh no, she got it wrong. It was Morocco. Wow. Knocked her all the way back down on that one. Let's see where she goes. Christianity for 1600. In the name of the main Dutch Protestant Church, this work comes between Dutch and Church. Was reformed. And Jordan now has a comfortable lead as we get down to the few clues left. Christianity for 1200. Formed when Bishops and Muller and White joined hands in 1968. The UMC is this untied group. And Jordan beats me to the buzzer again. That is the United Methodist Church. Yep. That would have gotten me part of the way out of the hole. We should go... Oh, it's been fun for 8. Stars shoot by when you ride this roller coaster in the dark that made Disney World's debut in 1975. That is What is Space Mountain? Alright. I gotta at least make Final Jeopardy. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna go it's been fun 400. The old Absinthe House has been on Burbage Street in this city for so long that even Oscar Wilde used to drink there. What is New Orleans? There we go. See, the easier ones I'd be okay with if I could stay in the same category, but it never works out that way when you're playing against the computer. Let's go into the line for 800. At the end of the cable car line, the cable car is turned by a sheave, which is basically this simple machine. What is a... what is a fulcrum? No, wrong one. I think it was a pulley. Yeah, because fulcrum's the point on a lever. It actually, yeah, I believe is a pulley. Well, whatever it was, Callie got it wrong. Yep, it's a pulley. I picked the wrong one. Alright, I'm still in control. Let's go... end of the line, 400. Hey, it's the other daily double. Alright, it's the easiest clue in this one. I might as well go again. True daily double for 2,000. This will get me out of the hole if I can get it. Mike Ditka and Ken Lewis will play this position on football's offensive line. What is the tight end? Ha-ha! Thank you, sports, for getting me through that one. And now I'm back on the plus side. I've got 400. Let's see if we can make some money now. Because theoretically, mathematically, we are not out of this just yet. But we got to get all of these. So let's start with Christianity 400. Members of the Church of Brethren are known as dunkers because of their ceremony for this. What is baptism? Alright. Christianity for 8. Most Romanians belong to the Romanian church within this branch of Christianity. Guy says, what is... yeah, it's Orthodox. Alright. Down for the lesser known cavalry. Count Sergeant White had the wit to put this country on the gold standard in the late 1800s. Want to say that's Romania? No, it's Russia. Alright. Yeah, if Jordan gets one more, I think he's got this one won. Alright, Voyager for 400. In 1774, this English captain reached 71 degrees 10 minutes south latitude, the most southerly point to then achieved. Don't know. Who's James Cook? James Cook, because I think that's when he was going down under South America. Jordan goes Voyager for 800. In 1609, while Henry Hudson was exploring the Hudson River, this man was not far north naming a lake for himself. Kelly? Who was Samuel de Champlain? Alright. 2849. 3 clues to go. Voyager for 2000. Last name of the father and son who took the basket tries at record depth of Italy in 1953. It was Picard. Had they mentioned anything about Star Trek, I would have gotten that. An April 18th holiday in this country, formerly Rhodesia, marks the 1980 end of white minority rule. Is it Zimbabwe? Yep. Zimbabwe was right. And now the last clue, down for the lesser known count for 400. Egmont Count Lormel was the subject of a tragedy music with this great German composer. I believe that was Beethoven, wasn't it? Yep. Well, Unfortunately, I had more money when I came into this round than I finished with, so no, unless Jordan and Callie absolutely fail in Final Jeopardy, I've pretty much lost this one. So, we're just going to see how well we feel about it. Jordan with the lead, 10,400. Callie in second with 28.49. I got 800 bucks as we move into Final Jeopardy with this category. Musical theater. Alright. Musical theater. I like 800. I might as well bet the house. Here's the clue. Il Moto and Don Juan Triumphant are shows within this show that premiered in Broadway in 1988. That's referring to Don Juan. That's gotta be What is Man of La Mancha? No, well, the correct response is What is Phantom of the Opera? And unfortunately, I walk away from this game with nothing. And Jordan wins the game with the correct response, and Callie gets the correct response as well. So unfortunately, I get nothing for this one, but hey, I've now played this game for at least an hour, because this one ran about 24 minutes. Jordan picking up the win with $18,323, and Callie with $3,308. And again, when you get players with 75% accuracy or better, yeah, it's hard to beat them. Alright, well, it didn't go so well that time, didn't earn any money on that game. But hey, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more Jeopardy, and hopefully I do a lot better next time, make sure you leave a like on this video, and comment down below. And maybe, who knows, you can be a contestant here and play some Jeopardy with me as well. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and it's your boy B, signing off, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now, folks.